this, my experience, at the end of the day, is all I really have to offer, to share. For most of my life has been, I guess, a cautionary tale. Incarceration, drug addiction, bad choices upon bad choices upon bad choices, suicide attempts, you name it, any horrible decision or like terrible thing you could do to yourself in a lifetime, I have done to myself. The dancer Martha Graham wrote in a letter to someone else I read long ago that it's not an individual's job to judge the merit of their own experience, merely to document it in some way. And I'm paraphrasing, but yeah, more importantly to express it. But I don't want to clean up the content. I don't want to pretty it up. This is just like a lifelong experiment of just being true to myself, and let things happen the way they happen, document it, and share this experience with people. I have borderline personality disorder. I have had multiple suicide attempts. I have PTSD. I have been incarcerated for long periods of my life, and I have been a severe drug addict for much of my life, and an alcoholic. About 2.5 years ago, I quit drinking and I quit narcotics. Now all I do is smoke pot. Just to show that it was entirely possible to do, I quit smoking weed for 30 days for the whole month of June. Now my use of cannabis is a lot more restrained, a lot more mindful. I spend less on it. I enjoy it considerably more. I'm quite glad that experiment took place. But yeah, I guess I just want to make this video as it is, as my first re-engaging with social media again. It's, I made a bunch of videos about my 30 Days Without Weed experiment. I was making a series called Hoodlum History about my criminal endeavors, and I'm going to do that again, but I'm going to just go forward with it at my own pace. I'm not going to get hung up on the results of it, or feedback, or people subscribe or whatever. I mean, I hope people will get something out of this. I really do. But I'm doing it strictly, for the most part, in the hopes that documenting this and not being affected by outside influence, it will be valuable in some way to hopefully somebody will see this that really needs to, that will realize that they can change their lives if they want to, or maybe even researchers or something, or documentarians oh, this weird motherfucker, what was he up to? The last 2 years of my life have been utterly transformative. I have completely metamorphosed into a self-actualized, happy, content human being. I'm no longer dependent on sugar and nicotine. I don't eat meat. I have a lot healthier, more life-affirming habits. And when I start veering into a direction of negativity, I change those habits. I'm learning about changing the keystone. Taking on keystone good habits, which are the ones that help form and change, that ripple outward to help form and change the other behaviors in your life. Anyway, I'm kind of all over the place with this video, but I just want to say hi, Internet. I'm going to be making videos again. This is my first one in a while. I love you all, and I'll bring this to you from the heart as it is. Thank you.